Have you ever thought about the worst places to be stranded? Imagine this, you're in the Sahara Desert, the third worst place to be stranded. Now why the Sahara, you ask? Well, let's paint a picture. During the day, the heat is relentless with temperatures soaring up to 120 degrees Fahrenheit. But as the sun dips below the horizon, the desert turns into a frozen wasteland, with temperatures plummeting to below freezing. Talk about a climate change nightmare. And if the extreme temperatures don't get you, the deadly fauna might. The Sahara is home to a variety of critters that you'd rather not encounter, including venomous scorpions and snakes. But perhaps the most challenging aspect of being stranded in the Sahara is the scarcity of water. Imagine being surrounded by endless sand dunes, with not a water source in sight. So the Sahara Desert is the third worst place to be stranded. But can you imagine what could be worse? If the Sahara Desert sounds daunting, brace yourself for the second worst place to be stranded, the Amazon rainforest. Picture this. You're surrounded by hundreds of miles of dense, unyielding vegetation. The humidity is so thick you can practically taste it. This is the Amazon rainforest, and it's not for the faint of heart. The Amazon is a world teeming with life, but not all of it is friendly. Imagine coming face to face with a jaguar, one of the most powerful predators in the world. Or maybe you'll encounter an anaconda, a snake that can reach lengths of up to 30 feet. And let's not forget about the tiny but deadly poison dart frogs. Their bright colors a warning of the lethal toxins they carry, but the creatures are just the start. The Amazon is also home to countless disease-carrying insects. Mosquitoes can transmit malaria or yellow fever with a single bite, and the tsetse fly, it carries a disease known as sleeping sickness. And if you're thirsty, don't count on finding clean drinking water readily available. The rivers and streams may be teeming with parasites and bacteria. Navigating this labyrinth of foliage is no easy task either. The vegetation is so dense that even experienced trackers can lose their way. Surviving in the Amazon rainforest would be a true survival test. But there's one place that's even worse. And now hold on to your seats as we reveal the absolute worst place to be stranded, the open ocean. Imagine this. You're surrounded by nothing but water, water everywhere, stretching as far as the eye can see. No land in sight, just you and the vast, endless, and unpredictable ocean. The sea can be a cruel mistress. One moment she's as calm as a sleeping baby, the next she's raging like a tempest, tossing you around like a rag doll. And if the weather doesn't get you, the sea life might. Sharks, jellyfish, and other dangerous creatures lurk beneath the surface, reminding you that you're not at the top of the food chain here. Finding food and fresh water? Good luck with that. Unless you have some serious survival skills and a lot of luck, you'll be hard-pressed to find anything edible in the salty sea. And fresh water? Forget about it. You're surrounded by water, but not a drop to drink. The irony is almost too much to bear. And let's not forget about exposure. During the day, the sun beats down on you, scorching your skin and sapping your strength. At night, the temperature drops and hypothermia becomes a real threat. It's a harsh, unforgiving environment with no shelter from the elements. Dehydration sets in quicker than you might think, and sunburn can turn nasty fast. And if you're unlucky enough to be stranded in colder waters, hypothermia can set in within hours. So, there you have it. The open ocean is the absolute worst place to be stranded. It's a place of stunning beauty, but beneath that beauty lies a harsh and unforgiving reality. It's an environment that tests the limits of human endurance, and many have succumbed to its challenges. Remember to always prepare for the worst when venturing into the unknown. Don't underestimate the power of the sea and respect its dangers. Stay safe, adventurers.